Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another video here on Variety and Errors where we're going to go through pocket change and see if we can find anything worth more than face value. So let's just jump right into it, right off tops. I like to look at the serial numbers first, and what I notice in this one, although not collectible, is it's close to a broken ladder, so it's just to give you an idea of something to look for. And now that I'm actually looking at it, we have a little bit of kind of a ticker note with the last number there and the serial number kind of being a little further up than the rest of them. But what I was getting at was where you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then of course we lose out after that. But if you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, even if it wasn't in order, that would be a broken ladder. That would be something to keep an eye out for, but in this case, it's just a dollar bill. We do see a little wet ink transfer from the bill that was sitting atop it. That's why it looks like he's got kind of a beaten brow there. Aside from that, I don't really see anything in this bad boy. It's a Series 2013 note. Same deal here. This is just excess of inking from Washington's jacket on the front of the note. Just move right along. I'm uploading a ton of stuff to Facebook, to the Facebook page. So if you haven't already liked that, then jump over there and like that page. There will be a ton of stuff that's going to get uploaded over the next couple of weeks. Nothing in this guy. 2013 also, but this one's getting towards the end of its life with in respects to the condition. It's tore right here. A lot of missing ink just from circulation. Nothing there. Kind of bowed a little bit from being in my wallet. But as you know, if you follow this channel, and hopefully you do, and hopefully you hit the like button and the notification little bell thing, that way you can see whenever this ugly mug starts to put out another video. A little bit of shift here. That's something to keep an eye out for as well. You can tell these are shifted slightly to the left and up a little bit. It's usually telltale when you look at it by looking at one of the seals. Same deal here. I mean, it is some ink transfer here, or just a bleed through slightly. If we look a little bit closer at that, you can see it's clearly his jacket from the front of the bill. But unless it's really pronounced, like you can almost see, like if you didn't put enough ink on a stamp and stamped his portrait through the bill, then I would definitely hold on to it. In that case, on that previous bill, it's not enough for me to hold on to. Really beat up 2009 series $1 note. Nothing's changed since on $1 notes in forever, so we won't touch on that. We did find a few things, a little ink error on the Great Seal on another video, so check that out if you want to see some stuff with reverse errors on notes in pocket change. Nothing on that one. Nothing in the serial number here. Pretty good shape $5 note despite being folded in the corners. A little bit of excessive inking here, but nothing really jumping out at me. 2003A. I haven't seen a early 2000s bill in a while, and once again, if you watch my channel, you know we come across primarily 2013 and now more commonly 2017 bills. This one's cool though. I mean, nothing really crazy about 2003A as a series. It was a very large run. A good website aside from our own VarietyErrors.com is My Currency Collection. You can do a note lookup and see the series run just based off the serial number. So that's really useful when it comes to searching pocket change, because then you can see how large the run was. It's also useful when you get a star note. 2013 note here, also beat up and folded a bunch. As you know, condition, if it were collectible, worse the condition, the less the value, or less the premium over face value. 2009. Lots of threes in here, but I get asked about that a lot too. Unless you have a grouping of numbers, and even so if we had 3, 3, 3, 3, and then zeros, awesome. We have a double quad repeater is what that's called. 2 sets of 4 repeating themselves. However, even if we had 4 threes here, and then this 4890 was moved down, that wouldn't be a good enough serial number to really hold on to. So it is what it is. Nice and beat up too. There you go, nice crisp $1 note. Nice. Pretty cool serial number. I mean, we got close here. I wish this was like 1212 or 1919 and then 2626. So funny enough, what I was just blabbing on about a minute ago with the previous bill is this is a nice grouping of 2626 on the end here, but we lose out with the first four numbers in my opinion. You know, let me know if you think something different, if you would hold on to this bill. But for me, it's not collectible enough. We got some really nice over-inking of that serial number, a little bit of wet ink transfer, but not enough for me to hold on to. And then identically the same thing, but cool thing with this one is it's actually a double date note, 1919 and 1583, and it's got some repetition in here, which is stellar, but it's not crazy collectible. But I'm interested to see historically what happened on those dates. I can think of a couple things with 1919 actually, but I will look those up and put them in the description box, and I'm going to hold on to that for a double year note, and boom, we're hit with another one. Now really this could be a date note in its own regard, being the year 1815 and then June 21st, so it is a birthday note in a way, although I would say, and you might or might not agree with me out there, you can let me know in the comments, but it really needs to be kind of month, day, year, but you know, like I said, let me know. I'm going to hold on to it though, for just us hitting a double whammy on dates there. Little bit of excess of inking down here. It's nice and beat up though, it's funkily crumpled up or something at one point. I have a video I'll be putting out probably next week. It will cover extensively stuff with $10 notes, $20 notes. I have a video on fives, a video on ones. So, you know, cool deal. And man, 3 in a row. What a deal. So, this is kind of my own thing. I had a video a while back, had a lot of people comment, oh, I don't think that's collectible, or they did. And, you know, that's the thing about this hobby. Another thing that makes it so great, aside from the fact that even if I found nothing in these bills worth more than face value, I still have the same money I started with. But also, like in this, I like collecting these, which are ambigram bills. You can read them right side up or upside down, and they still form a regular numbered serial number. So I really like those. I think they're nifty. And this one's only a $5 note. If it was like $100, I, you know, put it towards a cell phone bill or something. But there you go. I'm going to hold on to that. And then getting down there, looks like we got 3 ones at the end here. Hopefully we'll come across like this killer thing. Nice bookends, 5050. But I wish we had 3636 or 2929 in the middle there. But man, we're really hitting some good numbers tonight, or at least some close ones. So I am not going to complain about that. Lots of 2017 notes, lots of crisp ones too. Normally, as you guys know me, I love the junk, man. So, you know, I usually get the nice beat up. Everybody and their sibling has touched them and messed with them and crumpled them up, and they're way worse than this one. But we'll end it on this nice little slightly beat up $1 note from Series 2009. Nothing on that one on the front of the note. On the back of the note, too beat up for me to really discern anything crazy. So what did we hold on to? We'll just start from the top. So first thing was double date note. Switch these around. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. So first thing was a double date note, or double year note, sorry. 1919, 1583. Aside from that, it's not the greatest condition bill. It's also kind of beat up and stuff, but I'm going to hold on to it for now. We have an actual birthday note, I'll call it that with air quotes around it. But June 21st, 1815. So I'll hold on to that bad boy. And then my favorite of this one is just something that I personally like to collect. I do not think it's worth over $5. I just think it's something cool. I wish it was in a little better condition, but that's this ambigram bill. And aside from that, check out VarietyErrors.com for thousands and thousands of articles, stuff we've put together. We're going to be celebrating the 4-year anniversary of VarietyAirs.com. But other than that, you guys are the greatest. Thank you so much for loving currency as much as I do and coming to another video, and I will see you in the next one.